Was Jesus with God in the beginning? Wisdom of Solomon 9:4. Give me wisdom that sitteth by thy throne, and reject me not from among thy children. Hebrews 12:2. Looking on Jesus, the author and finisher of faith, who having joy set before him, endured the cross, despising the shame, and now sitteth on the right hand of the throne of God. Wisdom of Solomon 9:9-10. And wisdom was with thee, which knoweth thy works, and was present when thou madest the world, and knew what was acceptable in thy sight, and right in thy commandments. 10. O send her out of thy holy heavens, and from the throne of thy glory, that being present she may labor with me, that I may know what is pleasing unto thee. John 1:1-3. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. 2. The same was in the beginning with God. 3. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. Proverbs 8:22-26. The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his works of old. 23. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was. 24. When there were no depths, I was brought forth, when there were no fountains abounding with water. 25. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills was, I brought forth. 26. While as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the highest part of the dust of the world. John 17:5. And now, O Father, glorify thou me with thine own self with the glory which I had with thee before the world was. Proverbs 8:27-29. When he prepared the heavens, I was there, when he set a compass upon the face of the depth. 28. When he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep. 29. When he gave to the sea his decree, that the waters should not pass his commandment, when he appointed the foundations of the earth. Revelation 4:11. Worthy are you, our Lord and God, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they existed and were created. Sirach 24:1-5. Wisdom shall praise her own self, and shall be honored in God, and shall glory in the midst of her people. 2. And shall open her mouth in the churches of the Most High, and shall glorify herself in the sight of his power. 3. And in the midst of her own people she shall be exalted, and shall be admired in the holy assembly. 4. And in the multitude of the elect she shall have praise, and among the blessed she shall be blessed, saying, 5. I came out of the mouth of the Most High, the firstborn before all creatures. Hebrews 1:2-3. But in these last days he has spoken to us by his Son, whom he appointed the heir of all things, through whom also he created the world. 3. He is the radiance of the glory of God, and the exact imprint of his nature, and he upholds the universe by the word of his power. After making purification for sins, he sat down at the right hand of the Majesty on high. Sirach 24:6-9. I made that in the heavens there should rise light that never faileth, and as a cloud I covered all the earth. 7. I dwelt in the highest places, and my throne is in a pillar of a cloud. 8. I alone have compassed the circuit of heaven, and have penetrated into the bottom of the deep, and have walked in the waves of the sea. 9. And have stood in all the earth, and in every people. John 1:14. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. Sirach 24:13. And he said to me, Let thy dwelling be in Jacob, and thy inheritance in Israel, and take root in my elect. John 17:6-8. I have manifested thy name to the men whom thou hast given me out of the world. Thine they were, and to me thou gavest them, and they have kept thy word. 7. Now they have known that all things which thou hast given me are from thee. 8. Because the words which thou gavest me I have given to them, and they have received them, and have known in very deed that I came out from thee, and they have believed that thou didst send me. Sirach 24:14-16. From the beginning and before the world was I created, and unto the world to come I shall not cease to be, and in the holy dwelling place I have ministered before him. 15. And so was I established in Sion, and in the holy city likewise I rested, and my power was in Jerusalem. 16. And I took root in an honorable people, and in the portion of my God his inheritance, and my abode is in the full assembly of saints. John 17:24. Father, I will that they also, whom thou hast given me, be with me where I am, that they may behold my glory, which thou hast given me, for thou lovest me before the foundation of the world. Proverbs 8:23. I was set up from everlasting from the beginning, or ever the earth was. John 17:5. And now, O Father, glorify thou me with thine own self, with the glory which I had with thee before the world was. Do your own research. Ecclesiasticus 24/Sirach 24. Proverbs 25 verse 2. It is the glory of God to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter.